Welcome to the channel. We're going to talk about some of the keystone habits that can change your life significantly. But before we get into the different habits that you should consider, let me tell you a short story. There was a guy named John, an average guy who was in his 30s. He was doing okay in life, but he was addicted to drinking. This was impacting many aspects of his life. Then John met a girl named Jane, and they hit it off. They wanted to start their life together, but Jane wanted John to quit drinking. John knew that she was right, so he decided to give it all and quit for good. It took him a while, but after a year, he was able to quit drinking for good. That wasn't the only thing that changed. He started going to the gym and managed to maintain a healthy lifestyle. He also began to interact more with his coworkers, and for the first time in 5 years, he was promoted by his employer. Researchers have discovered that stories like these are fairly common. It has been proven time and time again that when someone breaks a bad habit or begins to create a new one, they experience a surge of energy. I'm going to tell you 3 of the most powerful keystone habits. A keystone habit is a single positive habit that leads to several more. These habits have the best chances of substantially changing your life. So, without further ado, here are the steps to altering your life. The first one is reading. For starters, it involves comprehension to process the words you read. Beyond that, you can use your analytical abilities, stimulate memories, and even broaden your imagination by reading words off a page. Many successful people see books as a gateway to knowledge. As a result, they tend to read books that are going to help them grow their minds and improve their lives. You should have a few set times every day when you'll read for at least 5 to 10 minutes. These are times that you will read no matter what. We spend a good number of years in school. The issue, though, is that most of what we learned in school is no longer relevant. In actual life, school isn't really useful. Reading provides you with different insights on things that we previously assumed. If you read a book about body language, you'll start being more aware of your own and others' body language. If you read a book on money management, you will see many opportunities around you. Because of its power to influence any element of your life, it can bring a positive change in your life. Without a doubt, reading is one of the most powerful tools available. The next keystone habit is meditation. Meditation is so powerful because of what it does to your brain. Meditation teaches you to focus longer. Meditation is simply the act of trying to focus your mind on one thing, which is extremely difficult for people nowadays. It develops your brain. Just remember that the brain works like a muscle, and the more you put it to the test, the better it gets. Meditation provides us a sense of general well-being. Do you remember the joy you had as a kid when even the smallest things in life would excite you? Meditation brings back that mindset, that perspective, where you can sit on a park bench and simply be mind-blown by how beautiful everything is. If you can make it a habit to meditate for 5 to 10 minutes every day, your levels of willpower, focus will jump enormously. The third and final aspect that we'll discuss today is fitness, which encompasses anything from walking, cycling, jogging, to lifting weights. Because of its close relationship with diet, most people who start sticking to a fitness regimen will often find themselves changing their diet as well. This makes sense, because if you're putting so much effort, you're less likely to make an unhealthy choice right after. Fitness and food habits have a significant impact on one's health. These are just 3 of the most important habits. I'm well aware that there are many more, but let's take one at a time. But these 3 keystone habits are unquestionably 3 of the most important effective changes that you can incorporate into your life. Which of these habits are you going to try? Just pick one. I can almost guarantee that if you're trying to adopt all at the same time, you'll fail miserably. You'll become overwhelmed and fail to stick. Please let me know which one you chose in the comments section below. If you found value in this channel, please subscribe.